Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
So just about set now. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Out to center. Number 26 gets under it. Makes the catch. One away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Left fielder, number 7.
So digging in, number 7. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 34.
Number 34 up now for the Tigers. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nettles under it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hitter, Darryl Strawberry.
And up next for Detroit, Darryl Strawberry. Big time power. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Detroit. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Doc Goodman. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, number 12. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Batting center.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Stepping in, number 17. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that one off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Gil Hodges up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next one in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 34 has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, John.
Now here is Don Mattingly. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 26. One and two now. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Mattingly stands at second with two gone. Baldy stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Number 26. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
So up next, Barry Larkin. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball to the right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Cecil Cooper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Cecil Cooper trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Slow roller to third. Throws to first. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be number 3. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 2-2. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And up next for Seattle, number 2. Here comes a pitch. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Leading off, number 15. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Number 13.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 13. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down now, and here is number 7. Falling to strike, and there he goes. Go to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, number 12. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And it's fouled away. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. J.D. Drew up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, number 17.
And now for Seattle, number 17. Number 12 over at second, one down. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that'll make you feel
Now
good as a hitter right there.
baseman.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now, Gil Hodges. Kicks and deals. Got him. Two gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation,
Now
it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, number 7. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 34.
Number 34 up now for the Tigers. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Tigers. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 8. Number 34 off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Barry Larkin up now for the Tigers. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is
and he's got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 26. Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's going. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Number 3 up next for the Mariners. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Greg.
Down the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's out to center field. Number 34 under it. And there are two down.
Now batting, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 2. The line to kick the pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Cecil Cooper. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Cecil Cooper with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Number 15 up now for the Tigers. Next pitch misses way outside. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's full. Cooper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, number 13. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, Number 7.
And up next for Detroit, number 7. And a pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 12. Check swing went around. 1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Cooper settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And up next for Seattle, J.D. Drew. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck, right field. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 54. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Number 4 getting loose out there. Number 35 warming up as well. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. That to right. Drew on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darryl
Strawberry. Up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 on the way. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 8. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Strawberry, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. They say you win. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he deals. And a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 4. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Barry Larkin. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. Strawberry around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-3. Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat singing.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
And now Cecil Cooper. And here it comes. Here goes the runner. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. In plenty of time to first. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Gil Hodges. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounced out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
John Mattingly.
Next is the designated hitter, John Mattingly. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for Seattle, number 26. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is number 3. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now here is Greg Nettles.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Both runners move up as they get him at first on the throw from shallow right. And that is the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They're still down 5-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, number 13. Lined into left center, base hit.
lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Number 13 stands at first with one out. Line drive. That's a hit. The throw in. Save.
Now batting. Number 7.
So one out with two aboard. Number 7 up now for the Tigers.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Drew on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. Number 34.
And next up for the Tigers, number 34. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that for a while.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Number 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the batter now, number 12. Next offering is fouled back. Right side. Out. Number 2.
The right fielder, number 7. J.D. Drew.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Drew up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 17. The tying run at the plate. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Doc Goodman departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So now they turn to Yusmeiro Petit. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 36. Yusmeiro Petit.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Darryl Strawberry. The pitch.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The other way, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, number 8.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 8. Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike. Move to second. Tag. And he's picked off. Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting,
Barry Larkin up now for the Tigers.
Larkin.
The pitch. And 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. And up next for Detroit, Cecil Cooper.
The first baseman, Cecil Cooper.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Mariners 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, number 48. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Don Mattingly. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 26.
And up next for Seattle, number 26. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 3 up next for the Mariners.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, number 28.
Number 28.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Larkin picks it up. Fires across the diamond, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Sal Blanco now in the game as he takes over third. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 15.
Sal Blanco.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, number 13.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 13. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. A wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Drew throws to second. Close play, but in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Tony Gwynn will hit next. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Drew on the move as he glides back. And there's 2 away.
Number 7.
And next up for the Tigers, number 7. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, number 34 now at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 17 glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Mariano Rivera. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Rivera.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. That one hit to right. Gwynn settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 getting ready to hit.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. That's the second out. J.D. Drew up next for the Mariners.
J.D. Drew.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Career save number 653. That's just unthinkable. That many saves. This guy has been the most dominant closer the game has ever seen. A true legend right before our eyes.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Here now is our final line score.